To survive modern dating, you must feel absolutely nothing. Stoicism is an absolute necessity, or if not, you will be your own demise in dating. These women are going to get you off of your emotions, and once they do that, you are done. You cannot win in modern dating if you care too much. You cannot feel too much. You must separate. I don't care how promising that woman seems. I don't care how loyal she seems. The reality of it is, whatever version of herself she's showing you today, in 5, 10, 20 years, it can completely flip and she'll be a different person. And when a woman wants to walk away, she's not going to ask you for permission. She's going to leave you. And in that moment, how are you going to feel? You're going to feel abandoned. You're going to feel ashamed. So the best thing to do is to let go of those emotions before they even come. Let it go. Don't feel anything. My superpower in dating right now is I don't care. I do not care. Women can feel that too in my presence. It makes some stay and makes some leave. But at the end of the day, I'm at peace, so I don't care. You have to have that same mentality. It's like being a pimp. You gotta be cold-blooded. I mean, think about a pimp in reality. Here's a guy that's selling his woman, and this woman that he loves, he's watching her be with multiple men just for financial gain. He doesn't care, he doesn't feel anything. That's for his business. In terms of protecting your heart, guarding your heart, you cannot care. The woman you care the most about is going to do you the worst. It's just the way life goes. And these times, these women really aren't worth caring for. They're really not. There's a few rare women, but once again, if you came across that woman, that would be your wife. You're not running across your wife every single week, every single month. It's a rarity. These women are not worth your emotions. When I'm talking to guys, I'm seeing guys struggle. You know why they're struggling? Because they care too much. That heartbeat right there, that's going to be the reason why you lose in dating. That's going to be your downfall. You cannot care. Separate yourself. It takes different methodologies to do it. For me, I was engaged. She cheated on me. That was a 2-year process of the engagement. It was 2 years of recovering. So once I was able to get back to my sane mindset, guess what? Nothing a woman can do will ever make me go back to that point in time. Because I remember the Marvin that after the engagement, I was driving and crying, tears running down my face. I would hear a song, I would break down. I would be mid-conversation, someone would say something, I would break down. I was weak. The moment you become too emotional, you become weak, not just to yourself, not just to the woman, but to the world. There is no type of safe space for a weak man, unfortunately. So to not get into that state of weakness, you cannot care. That is your lifeline. Caring, that is your lifeline. If you think about the last girl you had, it was going great. When did it start to unravel? You started caring. You started checking in too much. You started being jealous. You started being overprotective. But the women you care nothing about, you can't get rid of them. You cannot get rid of a woman you don't care anything about. But that woman you just love with all your heart and soul, she's already running out the door. That's the challenge of modern dating, especially with keeping a woman. It's how do you not care too much? Because the moment you care too much, she's out the door. So stop caring. Stoicism, you must be stoic. I mean, I really think that's why these great philosophers, they would spend so much time writing their thoughts and writing poetry, all these kind of things. They were trying to not care because they realized the moment their emotions got involved, they weren't themselves, they weren't rational. Any rational man, he loses his rationality when he starts caring. When your heart overpowers your brain, that's when you no longer move appropriately. That's when you start to be careless. That's when you start to make the wrong decisions. You're careless at the wrong point. You should be careless in the beginning. But no, you become careless once you start caring too much. Don't care. Are some women going to leave you because of that? Absolutely. But what do you rather? You rather a woman stay, you don't have peace, or you rather her leave and you're at peace? This is a win some, lose some game. And the price of peace is you're going to lose a lot of women. But that's okay. Because these same women you're losing, they're going to go and terrorize another man, I can assure you. Whatever woman you don't let put you in an emotional state, she's going to find another victim and she's going to put them through the ringer. This is a psychological warfare game. You have to realize that if you haven't already. And the man that cares the least, he wins. You can't beat these women in psychological warfare when you care. You can't even think straight. You guys become emotional once you sleep with the woman. She got some good vagina. She got some good head. It's great. Now you care too much. Now you can't think straight. Women can overpower a man with her body. It's so persuasive. So many men have gone to war over a woman's body. Men have built everything we see, all this architecture globally was built in pursuit of a woman's body. So I'm telling you, a woman's body is powerful. But in today's time, that same body that used to inspire men to build everything that we see, that body today will lead you to an early grave. I've seen men been married, they get liver cancer. All of a sudden, this wife that they've been taking care of, making almost $1 million. Now this woman, she sees him weak, she's sick, she doesn't want to be around anymore. She's abandoning him. His friends are abandoning him. His family are abandoning him. That is the reality of being a man. Once people see you are in a state of weakness, you're not yourself, you can't be there like you can, they're going to walk away from you. Prepare yourself for that moment. Prepare yourself for the abandonment. You do that by not caring. If you don't care, when it happens, you're like, yo, I already expected that. That is the beauty of becoming a powerful man, is not caring. This is the wrong lifetime to care about a woman. It is what it is. Outside of your mother, your sister, your auntie, your close relatives, of course your female friends have been there for you. These other women that you're dealing with on a day-to-day, you can't care. Because guess what? You're caring with like 10 other men. 11 of y'all care. She got disciples. She has a disciples of men who all care about her. She has a fellowship of men caring about her. Think about that. You're one of many that care. That's the reality. These women aren't virgins. They're not saving themselves for the right guy. They're doing what's best for them. They're dating on their terms. They're being selfish. So if a woman that's being selfish, how can you care for that kind of person, that kind of individual? She doesn't care about you. She's not thinking about how you feel. She's not thinking about what her actions, how they're going to impact you. She's not thinking about that. She doesn't care. So why do you care? If you had no money to provide her with that experience, she wouldn't even be there. So why do you care? The moment your funds run dry, your back is against the wall, she's not going to be there. A lot of these women too, think about this. A lot of these women you sleep with, it's very rare, even in modern women, you sleep with her and she's just like, okay, she'll just let you chill there and just, sleep in her house and just stay the night. These women aren't like that. These women, you sleep with them, she's like, when are you leaving? They're checked out. They're sleeping with too many men to be emotionally connected to anybody. So think about that. A woman that is divided emotionally and spiritually amongst multiple men, why would you care about her? It makes me reflect on this girl I recently slept with. And I ran like 12 miles that same day. I was tired after. I'm here in Sweden. I'm running in the rain. I'm beat. So I worked out. I ran 12 miles. I went on a date with this girl. I had a date with her the day before. It was a good date. Cool. So we went on a second date. I go on a date with her. We're ready to leave. We go back to her place. I cracked it. Yo, I'm so tired. I'm falling asleep. Maybe 5 minutes, I'm falling asleep. This girl wakes me up. She kind of just like nudges me and just say like, hey, you can't go to sleep here. I'm thinking like, yo, I done took you out 2 days in a row. I just cracked you last night, cracked you good. I cracked you again. And now I can't even sleep here. But guess what? I don't care. I happily got up, got my stuff on, went home and went to sleep. But that's the reality. But think about it. If I'm in that moment, I'm just like, oh man, I really like this girl. We had really great moments together. And here I am now, all of a sudden, I can't even lay my head down. But that's just the reality of this game. These women aren't accommodating. They're not going to be courteous. They're going to get their rocks off and then they're going to kick you out of their house. That's just the reality of it. So how can you care when that is the modern dating market? That's what it is. These women are already 1 foot out of the door before they even walk in. So you have to play to their level of difficulty. They don't care. And if they did care, the moment they sleep with another man, that care is out the window. That's why you hear a lot of guys, one of the easiest ways to get over heartbreak is to get a different woman. You care because you haven't met a better quality woman. Whether she looks better, the sex is better, something about her is better. Her career is better. You just haven't met a better woman. But the moment you meet a better woman, guess what? These emotions that were so interconnected with this previous partner, they're distracted with this new individual, this new source of inspiration. Stop caring. These women don't care. Stop caring. Stoicism is just that. Find a state of, you're going to feel it. I would be lying to you to say you'll never feel frustration, aggravation, shame, all these things. You're going to feel it, but it's like a meditative process. You allow it to come, you allow it to go. You acknowledge the emotions of what they are. You take accountability for what you feel, but then you let it go. It's that easy. You can't fake the reality of you're going to feel things. You're going to feel things, but it's just not caring. Because then when you start to over-text her, over-communicate with her, over-explain yourself, you're going to lose her anyway. You're going to lose her. She's right now heads over heels over a guy that doesn't care about her. Every woman is. She wants the guy that doesn't care to care. The guy that cares too much, she wants him to leave him alone. It's reverse psychology. Whatever thing you do, women usually going to experience the opposite of it. So if you think Karen's going to make her come closer, no, she's going to run away from you. So if you want to get closer, just stop caring. Be selfish. Think about yourself, your future, your vision. Act on those conditions alone. You got to have the emotions of a pimp. You got to be cold. You get what you need from her, extrapolate that value, and then you let her go. You can't stay in this same space of emotional turmoil, of she does the wrong thing, and then you now react to try to make her do the right thing. You can't teach that woman values. You can't teach her respect. You can't do anything. So just don't care. If she does the right thing, great. If she doesn't, you don't care. You just cannot care, because I'm telling you, the reality of it is, you can be a perfect man, perfect career, you marry your woman, you have a perfect family, perfect house, perfect everything. But there's a day that woman can wake up and want to walk away. When that day comes, are you prepared? Are you ready? No one talks about that. Every man needs a contingency plan for whatever woman he settles down with, because no one talks about investing decades into a woman and she wants to walk away. That's the reality. No one talks about investing decades into a woman and then you get sick and then she wants to walk away. That's the reality. Imagine that. You spent 30 years providing, being there, stepping up, going above and beyond. And the moment you are weak, that same woman you've given everything for is going to walk away. She's going to leave. Prepare yourself for doomsday. Prepare yourself for judgment day. It's the same thing. We don't know when that day must come. It's just like in the scripture, it talks about the Antichrist. We don't know when rapture will happen. These women, they have like an emotional rapture. You don't know when she's going to one day decide to just come, take her things and leave. Like a thief in the night. She'll be there one day and she's gone the next. And they check out early. They check out months before, sometimes years before. Women will be in relationships with men they don't really care about. Women don't care. The average woman doesn't care. You're not finding this woman who is sacrificing her entire life. You as a man, we have to sacrifice everything. We have to give everything. We have to initiate, then we have to finance that experience. Stop caring. You're paying for it anyway. Why do you care? You got to pay for it anyway. So stop caring. Find the state of not giving an absolute fuck. Because these women don't give a fuck about you. Get that through your head. You're just another drink at the bar. You're just another meal. You're just another fun time. You're just some dick to her. You're just some good dick. You're just some good sex. She doesn't care. Good sex won't make her stay. A lot of money won't make her stay. Superior looks won't make her stay. Superior genetics won't make her stay. So stop caring. Everything you have, she can still leave. So just don't care. Prepare yourself for that day, because that day may come. No man knows when his day will come. But when it does, you cannot care. If you want more help to regulate your emotions, to go into a space of not caring, you truly want to achieve the same mentality, to be in an area where you can deal with as many women as you want and you're not phased. You could be married in a relationship and you're not phased. You want the abundance mentality. You want the Stoic mindset to make you unbeatable in dating. DM me app. Or you can also click the link below. If you're watching my IG, you're watching my TikTok, just send me a DM and I will respond to you with the help that you need and get you to the other side. Trust Fund Baddies only. The link is below.